So the question is, do you want to take advantage of that offer, or do you want to set this for trial?
I'll take the offer.
All right, ma'am. I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name again.
Angel Mantel.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand, Ms. Mantell. Ms. Mantell, you understand that you have a constitutional right to go to trial. Hold on one second. Is this Cynthia's iPhone just trying to come in? All right. So do we have, let's
No, but
see.
you go ahead. I mean, Jazz is picking it up. She said it was fine.
Okay.
And I got YouTube going in case.
All right. All right, ma'am. You understand that you have a constitutional right, an absolute right to go to trial?
Yes.
You understand if you went to trial, the prosecution would have to put evidence on. That could be witnesses and physical evidence if there is any. You'd have the right to cross-examine any witnesses that testify against you. If there's any physical evidence, you'd have the right to have that examined. You have the right to testify on your own behalf. You have the right to call witnesses on your own behalf. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
You understand by pleading guilty, you give up your right to go to trial. You understand that?
Yes, I do have a question. So
Yes, ma'am.
if I take this offer, would that be taking the misdemeanor off of my record?
No, ma'am, you're pleading to a lesser, but it is not removing it. No, it's not.
Okay. So if I were to
It's a
take the
traffic,
trial,
it's a traffic misdemeanor though, ma'am. It's not considered like a criminal misdemeanor, but it is a traffic misdemeanor.
okay. So if I were to go to trial, then would that be taken off of my record?
Oh, if you're found not guilty, it won't
Okay.
be on there.
Okay.
But that's, but I can't say what would happen if you went to trial with the officer testify and you testify, yes, if you're found not guilty of all of these charges, no, they won't show up. But if you go to trial, you go to trial for all of it.
Okay.
Well, trial for the 2 misdemeanors and formal hearing for the civil infraction.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'll take the offer.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Now I was explaining your rights. You understand? You plead guilty. You've given up your right to challenge this to go to trial. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
And the last question I have to ask for you, ma'am, is: are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? Let me explain why I asked that question, ma'am. I have people come to court all the time and they say, "Well, I want to plead guilty." Well, I'm not guilty, but I want to plead guilty because I just want to get this over with.
Mm-hmm.
I can't accept a person pleading guilty if they're not guilty, because that would not be a court of justice. That would be a court of convenience. It's like, oh, I just want to get through this. So, and I can't allow somebody who's not guilty to plead guilty now. You understand that?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, ma'am? Ms. Mantell?
Yes.
All right. All right, Ms. Mantell, on the date of April the 6th of 2023, were you driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit
Yes.
with an expired license?
Yes.
Ma'am, let me ask you a question. That expired license, did you go to the Secretary of State and did you get a new license? Do you have a valid license now, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, let me check something here. Do you have valid insurance now, ma'am?
Not yet, but I'm in the process of getting that together.
Okay. Well, ma'am, this ticket was April 6th of 2023. You have not got insurance since then?
Not yet, no.
Okay. If you had taken care of that prior to today, ma'am, all of this would have been dismissed.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal, could you check her SOS? Oh, that's what you said. What?
It's valid.
All right, ma'am. I see that you do have a valid license. These matters are dismissed, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Okay. So
Thanks, Judge.
when would the next date be?
Ma'am, it's dismissed. There is no next date. It's all dismissed.
Okay. Okay.
Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me, Judge. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I have that name? Because I came in a little bit too late.
Oh, okay. That is case number P1446213, counts 1, 2, and 3. Count 1 is driver's license expired. Count 2 is expired plates. Count 3 is no insurance. They are dismissed for valid documentation. The person is Angel or Angel. Last name is Mantel, Mantel.
Thank you.
All right. Del Rico Miller, unmute your microphone, state your full name, sir.
Del Rico Miller.
Mr. Miller, you have ticket number P1441458, the People versus Del Rico, DELRICO, Miller, MILLER. Mr. Miller, you have 3 counts. The first one is a civil infraction for no proof of insurance. The second one is a misdemeanor for unregistered vehicle. And count 3 is drive while license suspended. Mr. Miller, do you have a current valid license at this time?
Not yet. They're suspended from the Secretary of State until July 29th.
All right. It was until July 29th, you said?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Miller, the people have made an offer that if you pled to the drive while license suspended, they would amend and reduce that charge to fail to display, the lowest license charge there is. The other 2 matters would be dismissed. Do you want to take advantage of that today, Mr. Miller, or do you want to set these for trial?
I'll take advantage of that.
All right, Mr. Miller, I need you to raise your right hand, state your full name.
Del Rico Miller.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand, Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, you understand that you have a constitutional right to go to trial? You understand it, don't you, sir?
Yes, sir.
You understand by pleading guilty, you give up that right?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, Mr. Miller?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Miller, on the date of April the 6th of 2023, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit with a suspended license?
Yes.
The court will find you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of fail to display. The other 2 matters would be dismissed. Your fine for the fail to display, sir, is $225. Can you pay that right away, or do you need time, sir?
I need some time.
How much time do you need, Mr. Miller? Tell me what you actually need, not what you think I'll say yes to.
About 30 days.
About 30 days. All right. All right, Mr. Miller, 30 days would be July 26th. July 26th. That means you have to have it paid on or before July 26th. You do not have to wait until that day. You can pay it in increments, any kind of form you want, as long as on July 26th, the entire amount is paid. Now, if you need a little more time, sir, I could give it to you.
No, I should have it paid by then.
All right. Do you know how and where to pay, Mr. Miller?
At the court.
And that's one way, but it's not the most convenient way. You can pay it online at the 36th District Court website, 36thdistrictcourt.org. You can pay it at one of the kiosks that's located in and around the city. They're called DivDat, D-I-V-D-A-T. They kind of look like ATM machines where people pay their utility bills. They're all over the city in lots of stores, like they're in the Meyer stores. If you happen to live near Northwest Activity Center, there's one over there. It's one in there. It's one outside 36th District Court. You have access to it 24 hours. So, and of course, you can come down to the courthouse and come in during normal operating hours normal court hours, and pay at a cashier's window.
Okay.
Okay, all right, Mr. Miller, you're all set, $225.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day, stay safe.
You too.
Jamil Marsh, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Jamel Marsh.
Good morning, Mr. Marsh. Mr. Marsh, you have ticket number P1448086, People versus Jamil, Jemiel, Marsh, Marsh. Mr. Marsh, on this ticket number, you're charged with 1 misdemeanor for no insurance. Mr. Marsh, you also have P1448087 on that, and that is a defective brake light. Mr. Marsh, I have a couple of questions for you. One, do you have current insurance today?
Yes.
All right, can you show it to me on the camera, sir? All right, you got to get a little closer, sir. All right, there you go. Hold on 1 second, Jamil Marsh. Yes, 2049. Kind of hold it still. I got to check the expiration date, December 23rd. Okay, Mr. Marsh, I see that you do have insurance. Do you have, did you fix the brake light, sir? All right, Mr. Marsh, I see you have documentation that you are in compliance, you have insurance, you've shown a receipt where you fixed the brake light. These 2 matters are dismissed. Good luck to you, sir. You can sign off.
Thank you.
You got an impressive wall back there, sir.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of hard work.
Yeah, a lot of accolades. Okay, all right. This person has 9 tickets, but I only have 3 on the offer. I guess we're back. Sir, you can take a look at this one. It has an old offer in it, but it's got more tickets on it, not of today. Lindsay Marr, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Lindsay Marr.
Good morning, Ms. Marr. Ms. Marr, you have ticket number SP 143911151, the People versus Lindsay, LINDSEY, Marr, MARR. Ms. Marr, you're charged with one count. It is a misdemeanor for no insurance. You also have ticket number SP 143911152, expire plate. Ms. Marr, do you have current insurance now?
Yes.
She
I have
did
current
show me
insurance.
insurance, registration and a repair picture of the mirror, Judge. So we were gonna ask for a dismissal based on valid docs
Okay.
and the repair.
I only have two on here. I have the expired plates. You saw the current registration showing that she has valid plates now, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, all right, Ms. Marr. Both of these matters are dismissed. You have current insurance. You're in compliance. So you have a current registration, which means you have current plates. So both these matters are dismissed. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Oh, I have a question.
She also had count 3, Judge, which was defective mirror.
Okay, I don't have that in here. Was it from this same stop?
Yeah, same ticket, Judge, count 3 of that ticket. It was
Okay.
defective driver's mirror, which she did show a picture that it was fixed.
Okay, I don't have that in that didn't come. Let me make sure that there is something there and it wasn't just a warning. Because I don't have it out here. Madam Clerk? Could you count 3 for this ticket?
I do have
I
a
do. Hold on one second. I think I
Okay.
got the ticket number. It is on the docket sheet, so let me. Let's see. Yes, I'm sorry, ma'am, you were gonna say something?
Yes, when I came to court on June 5th, I had acquired another ticket before I could get my registration figured out. They told me that they would add that ticket to this court date, but it has not been brought up.
Do you know that ticket number? Do you have anything on it?
Yes,
Because what is the number?
it's P1458141.
Okay, that's not in our system, ma'am. So when did you get the ticket?
I got it on May 24th.
I don't know if they entered that. It's not in our system, so I can't do anything with it. So I don't know if it got entered late and it just hasn't come to us yet. So,
Okay.
all right, but the ones you have before, they're all they're dismissed.
Okay, so I should look into this one separately.
Yeah, I don't know if it just got entered late and it just hasn't got into the system yet. So,
Okay.
You said what date was it?
It was May 24th.
Okay, I would expect that we would have it, but there's always a possibility that it did not get entered yet. So just look out for it. You'll get something. Just make sure you have all your paperwork. And if you're current, like you're current today, then it'll be dismissed.
Okay, thank you so much.
Why is it warm in here today? You have a small docket in your courtroom today?
No, it's pretty big.
Okay, you spend like that's because you were here a long time. I was wondering. They're waiting for.
Yeah, I'm trying to jump back and forth.
Okay. Is Sydney in a meeting or something all day?
She's out, I believe. At some conference.
Oh, at a conference. I thought she was in a meeting today, so. Anthony Marks, unmute your microphone, state your full name. Miss Meyer, did I tell you your matter was dismissed? Yeah. Yeah, I told her it was dismissed. She had valid docs. I don't see Mar out here now. Is he still in the breakout room?
Yeah, I think everybody else turned around.
No, I don't see him in the breakout room. Marks.
Yes.
Oh, he's out. I didn't see it because you're calling in. All right, Mr. Marks, state your full name.
Yes. Anthony Pierre Marks.
Yes, Mr. Marks, you have ticket number 2140992. The People versus Anthony, Anthony Marks, Marks. Mr. Marks, you have 2 counts. Both of them are misdemeanors. Motor vehicle driver with open intoxicants in the motor vehicle, and count 2 misdemeanor for no operator's license. The people have indicated that if you were to plead today, they would amend, reduce the charge from open intoxicants in motor vehicle as a driver to open intoxicants in the vehicle as the passenger. The other count of no operator's license would be dismissed. Do you want to take advantage of that offer? Have you discussed this with counsel?
Yes, sir.
And tell me how you want to proceed today, sir.
I definitely want to take that deal.
All right, sir. I need you to raise your right hand. I can't see you, but I trust that you're doing so. Raise your right hand. State your full name again.
Yes, sir. Anthony Pierre Marks.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, sir.
You may lower your hand. Mr. Marks, you had an opportunity to discuss this with counsel. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
He explained the charges and the offer, correct?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have a constitutional right and absolute right to go to trial, but if you plead guilty, you give up that right?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes, sir.
Sir, on the date of April the 13th of 2021, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit? More specifically in the area of Southfield Road and Southfield and West 7 Mile?
Yes, sir.
Were you stopped by the police?
Yes, sir.
Did you have some type of open alcohol in the motor vehicle, sir?
Yes, sir.
What did you have, sir?
Like a half. It was like a little double shot or something.
Of what, sir?
I can't even remember because it was 3 years ago.
Well, I don't need to
alcohol.
know the brand. What was it? Was it
Oh, I'm
tequila?
sorry.
Was it?
I'm sorry. But it was alcohol. Yes, sir.
All right. All right, sir. Court finds you guilty of the reduced charge of open alcohol in the motor vehicle as a passenger. The no operator's license will be dismissed. Your fine is $225, sir.
Sweet.
Can you
Okay.
pay that right away or do you need time?
I do need a little time. If you can give me at least 30 days, I'll have it paid off.
I can
I'm
give
at
you
work
30
right now.
I can give you 30 days, sir. 30 days is July 26th. That means have it all
Okay,
paid
no
by
problem. I
then.
have
You
it
can
done.
you can break it up if you want to, pay a little bit each week or something like that. All right. All right,
Okay, no
sir.
problem.
You're all set. Good luck to you. You can sign
Thank
off.
you. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Have a great day.
You do the same. Thank you.
I just sent it to you, Attorney Zarena. Oh, he left. Those two I just set up there, I think you need to go talk to those people, so.
Those other two come from. Elliot Montgomery, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Attorney Zarena still talking to him, that's
Oh,
why.
okay.
I didn't know if you heard me when I said
Ah.
that. You go back here and talk to him.
Yeah, you said go ahead and talk to somebody. I just didn't hear who you said he was going to talk to. Okay. Is he going?
He's gonna talk to both of the two people that's left.
I got three left here, or did I do one and just hand it to you? This one I pushed over to the side. This was the one that, yeah, this was the one that I was confused about because
What's the name?
this is Shania McDaniel. She's scheduled for trial today.
She's probably still out there too. Because the officer's still out there. 623,
Yeah, she's still out there.
775.
Yeah, she's out there. And Officer
Is we're ready, Nico Moore, when you're ready.
Hello.
Mr. Montgomery, please leave your device muted until we call your case, sir. Thank you.
Okay, 1 second.
Just mute your microphone. There you go. We don't have to do anything but mute your microphone. Yes, counsel, what are we gonna do now?
We're ready on a plea on Nico Moore, Judge.
On Nico Moore, okay. What do we have here?
He's going to plead on 1 ticket, Judge, 3 counts on 1 ticket, and everything else is dismissed. I think there's 8 other charges.
Okay. All right, Mr. Nico Moore.
How you doing, sir?
Yes, state your full name, sir. Actually,
Nico
let's do it this way. Raise your right hand and state your full name.
Nico Moore.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, sir.
You may lower your hand, Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore, you have ticket number P1. 1 second. Madam Clerk, I saw something pop up in the chat for this person in the waiting room that says Vortex,
Yeah.
but I don't see it. Okay, all right. All right, Mr. Moore, you have ticket number P1358646, the People versus Nico, NICCO, Moore, Moore. Mr. Moore, on this ticket, you have 3 counts. Count 1 is a civil infraction for disregarding a red or amber signal. Count 2 is a civil infraction for defective brakes, and count 3 is a civil infraction for failure to use a seatbelt. You also have ticket number P1320715. You have 1 misdemeanor for a driver's license, says you never acquired, or at that time you had not. And you have 2 civil infractions, a registration or, well, it says no plate on the vehicle, and another civil infraction for no proof of insurance. Both of those matters are in default. They're from 2022. P1334437. You have 2 misdemeanor counts. No insurance and driver license not valid. X4198331. You have 3 counts. The first 2 are misdemeanors, no operator's license. Second one is no insurance, and the third is a civil infraction for registration plate expired. It's a non-commercial vehicle. The people, sir, have made an offer that if you pled to 3 counts, 8 would be dismissed. The 3 counts that you would have to plead to, sir, was the first ticket I read, X4198331. Count 1 is no insurance. Count 2 is a misdemeanor for, strike that. The first one was no driver's license. The second one is no insurance. And the third count is a civil infraction for expired plate. The people have said if you pled to those 3, the other 8 would be dismissed. Do you want to take advantage of that, sir?
Yes, sir.
I have already sworn you, sir. You understand that you have a constitutional right and absolute right to go to trial on any misdemeanor charge and formal hearing for any civil infraction?
Yes, sir.
You understand if you plea today, you give up your right to challenge these in a courtroom where the witnesses will testify. You could challenge their testimony. You can present testimony on your own behalf. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty? And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading responsible on the civil infraction because you are responsible?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am.
Yes, sir. On the date of April the 10th of 2023, sir, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit without a valid license?
Yes, sir.
Court to find you guilty of that charge. On That same day, sir, did you have insurance for your vehicle?
No, sir.
And it was your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Find you guilty of that charge, sir. And count three, the civil infraction. The plate that was on the vehicle, sir, was that, did you have a current registration and current license plate, sir?
Uh, no, sir. No, sir.
Find you responsible on that charge. The other 8 matters will be dismissed. On the, let's see, one thing here, sir. On the 2 misdemeanors, sir, that's $225 each, so that's $450. On the no, let's see, on the expired plate, that is, one second. On the expired plate, sir, that is $145. I need you to pay the expired plate first, sir, because that ticket has to be paid within 14 days. The $450 for the other 2 matters that you pled to, $225 each, that I can give you time if you need it.
Yes, sir.
How much, do you need time, sir?
Yes.
How much time do you need?
I get like 2-3 weeks. I'm going to pay the first one that you said first. I'm gonna pay that Friday.
Yes, sir,
Friday.
that's fine. So I
Okay.
see you behind the a wheel of a vehicle. Are you driving?
No, sir. The power got knocked out from the weather last night, so I'm just sitting in the car charging my phone.
Okay, all right, sir. I tell you what I'm gonna do. You're gonna pay the 145 this week or Friday.
Yes.
The 450, I'll give you 30 days or 60 days, whatever you think you need.
Thank you.
Which one do you need, sir?
30 days, like you said, first one.
30 days would be July the 26th, 2023. So have the whole 450 paid by July 26th.
Okay.
All right. If you understand that, you got it, sir. You're free to go. You can sign
I
off.
appreciate you. Thank you.
Mhm.
I think we got 2 more. I'll go check with them.
Okay, well, let me just note this first, sir. And all right, counsel, what do we have left? Oh, okay. Muggy in here. It's really muggy in here. Yeah, I got the 2 left in front of me, and that's a wrap. Mhm. Which ones are they?
24 to 7 meter.
Uh-huh. That's not a bad price.
Just to rent it.
Oh,
For this way.
Judge Elliott Montgomery is ready for a plea.
you go ahead and see where we are with the Shania McDaniel, then we'll just call them back to back.
Okay, all right. Crystal, Miss McDaniel told me that she was here a couple weeks ago and several of her matters were dismissed. I'm just not sure if that's accurate or if it was, which ones were dismissed, or if it was something totally different.
Let's see. You know what you do?
Let's see. She was here on 6/5. That's when she scheduled the trials.
Yeah, because I saw that she was set for trial on 6/5.
That's where we set the trial date for today on 6/5.
Was that on all her tickets? Because she's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 things up today. There's 6 on the plea form, 3 in the docket.
Because I showed it should be 4 on the docket, and then there's like 2 missing, but I believe I printed those 2 out for the judge.
It's supposed to be.
So I have a total of 6 tickets, yeah.
Yes, 6.
But I don't see, let me double check this one right here. It's actually on the docket today. No, all her cases were rescheduled because the officer had a prior obligation and had to leave.
Okay.
Yeah, they were
They were all set for trial last on June the 5th, but they had to be rescheduled because the officer had a prior obligation. He had to leave.
Okay, so all 6 of these were rescheduled to today.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Corporal Hampton had to step away to 220, but he was and is here.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'll go talk to her.
Yeah, for yeah, for some reason, I'm looking at my writing on here. What I wrote on here was only 4 were rescheduled. They were all supposed to be though. Well, except for one count. Let's see. Count 3.
Yes, how can Well, our doctor for this morning. I'm on the record. Or not for to be. Okay, you have to come back out tomorrow on Zoom at 8:30 because we're done with our doctor. You have to come to Zoom tomorrow at 8:30 because we're done with our doctor. I can give you the meeting ID number. Are you ready? It's 360-331. 331. 0000. So tomorrow at 8:30.
That person knew what. Attorney Ceramic, how are we going to proceed today with Ms. McDaniel?
I just got to talk to, is any city attorney available, Judge?
I can see if I can get City Attorney Gross down here to come, or see if he can hop on the Zoom.
He probably needs to come down here so he can see the file.
If they could just come into a breakout with the officer Hampton, Corporal Hampton.
Except he doesn't have the file, Gross, so he will have to get him to see what the charges are. So he kind of hard to talk about giving up something if you don't even know what you have charged. So
That's what I was trying to trick him into, Judge.
Yeah, I know, Counsel. I saw that. I saw that move there. You should play chess.
All right.
Okay, he's on his way.
Thank you.
No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Is that what you're here for? So
Yes.
We-
Attorney Zarek, so what we doing? Is Miss McDaniels ready? Is she taking the? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're waiting on the, gross. Never mind. Never mind. Oh,
Okay,
yeah, don't pay any attention to me. I forgot.
Yeah, I got my notes.
all right.
As charged. Attorney Zarek, City Attorney Gross is in here. If you wanted to speak to him, did you want him to come into a breakout room, or did you want to speak to him? Well, we're on YouTube.
Whatever's easy. Yeah.
I